Hi, crafty friends. Take two. Let's put this card together. I'm using this die by Pink Fresh. It is the Slim Fancy Diagonal Stripes. I had a little bit of trouble putting it together the first time because I took all the double-sided tape off of it and it became very hard to work with. Not, I mean, it's just a very, the diagonal stripes are very thin, and once you remove the adhesive in the back, they kind of just, there's really no support. They're very thin, so they kind of attach to themselves. So keep that in mind when you work with it. So this time I'm keeping the adhesive back paper on it as I work with it and only peeling off a little bit and seeing if that works better. So let's try that. And even doing that, I still managed to tear a little bit of it off at the end. So let's see what happens. Let's get rid of the ones that pop out. And these you may want to pop them out as you come to them as you're gluing it down too, for a little bit more stability and for alignment purposes. We'll see. We may run into that as we go down. But live and learn. Come on, grab a hold of a piece of, there we go, corner. There's my card front. That's good. That worked much better. And the last piece. Interesting. This die, does it have a measurement? It's longer than my cardstock. Did I just throw away a stamp? Yes, I did. I just threw away a little star stamp. I wonder where that came from. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to get a ruler. Find out. How long is this stamp? This stamp is 8. Eight and a half. Okay. So I'm gonna have to trim a little bit off of it. That's weird. Okay. So now the next element is this portion. I'm going to cut off the oval part of it because I don't want that part. Okay. Let's get rid of all these little flower fillers over here. This is going to be my base. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so here's what I did. I die cut the flowers, this die, 3 times. One's from white cardstock, one's from purple pattern paper, and one's from green pattern paper. I use this pattern paper. I love this pattern, or I love this pad. It's just variegated color. It just simulates watercolor paper. It's thin pattern paper, so it cuts really well. And then I use double-sided tape to when I die cut it, so it's easy to glue down on my sheets. So basically, what I did is I trimmed around the flowers and and glued them down to the white base, the white flower base. And I did the same thing to the leaves, and then I die cut just the top portion of the die for another set of flowers down at the bottom. And then I looked through my stash of dies, of word dies, and I came up with this one. I like this one. And I die cut it from the same purple that I did the flowers. And I think I'm going to do it at an angle over here. And I also backed it up with double-sided to make it easier. And I'm not gonna make it any. I'm not gonna make it any more dimensional by putting any more layers on it. I wish it was a little bit more dimensional by having a border. But other than that, nope, over here. It's fragile, but it keeps its shape really well, actually. And I like the swirliness. It's really pretty. There we go. I love that. That came out really nice. So now I'm going to grab some gemstones. Purple. Maybe some green ones, tiny green ones over here, down here. No, I don't like this green. Let's see what else I have. Yeah, better green. I seldom use these. I'm trying to use up my stash of stuff like this. No, it just doesn't go. I'm not happy with that. Maybe clear would be better. Do I have any clear? I thought I had a lot of clear ones. Somewhere, or gemstone ones. Well, if I did, I don't see them now. Here we go. I have some white ones. Don't like those. No, these are more cream than white. No, don't like those either. Not for this project. So I think that's it. I think I'm going to call it quits on this one. So that's the project. And then on the inside, I will probably die cut one of the flowers and just put it down here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But that's the project for today's blog post, or for the next blog post. Until next time, take care.